We got week 1 of 2026 playing Toledo. Make sure they don't get past our 50.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. The Rockets will kick it off to get us underway.
Oh, he's going to take
Oh,
it.
he's going to go for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right.
Afterburners coming. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Sparty.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Toledo Rockets offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. He looks that one in nicely. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's going to be hot.
No, and the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
He'll pull it down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Handoff from the gun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Floating away.
Oh,
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Dropping back, it's Childs. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. It's first down from the 11.
dude's fast as hell.
Give to the running back. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Michigan State! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan State, 14, Toledo.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The Rockets line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
Touchdown, Spartans! What a catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Michigan State, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He finds his man. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They feed him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. Wants to return it. He gets a block.
There you go.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Sparty.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now, he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going to try to get it himself.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all
Deep 6, baby, deep 6.
running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the
Oh,
field
jeez.
when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a fourth down.
And the returner is stopped. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything.
He's loose. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown,
We're just going to run it
Michigan
up.
State.
See how many points we can get.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan State 35. Toledo 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Dances away. At the 35, he's loose. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Look, as an offense, we're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not very much.
Fires to the wideout. It's
Oh,
complete.
come on.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Toledo.
And that is the
Well, they
first
won.
passing
They got past
touchdown,
the
first
50.
of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Spartans! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Michigan State 42. Toledo 7.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Sack.
They'll go to the ground. Nice move there. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Johnson looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. And the Rockets will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the returner will be knocked down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
On the move at the 30. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Sparty. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Rockets want to move quickly. Johnson wants to throw it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Rockets decide to punt it away.
I must forgot I can run.
Good job by
Damn
the
it.
coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At the 40, there he goes. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Now on first down from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to take a shot at this DB. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, they push the lead out.
Rouse trying to win the Heisman.
So they got the
With
touchdown,
Childs.
and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. The Spartans will kick it away to crank up the second half. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
And this defense is bringing the another sack. The Rockets will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the catch right at the 50. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Spartans! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Michigan State, 63. Toledo.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Going up top on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Looking to throw, it's Meadows. Now adjusting. And the pressure gets to him again, another sack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
Just short. 4th and 19.
3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll throw it on first down.
Oh,
Nowhere to go with the ball, and
oh my God.
at the 39.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands.
Touchdown, Sparty. And the pummeling has started.
Angry run
That's
this
an
butt.
amazing performance in week one. This offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
To the air, it's Meadows. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends. Go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Makes a move.
Oh my God, the kid's sticky. The kid's sticky.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete to the right. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. The Rockets will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking to throw, it's Childs. He's taking the shot. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. And the beatdown has ensued. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan State, 84. Toledo, 7.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels. It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little.
Try running the same exact play back to back.
The Spartans have him back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Snagged in the middle, it's Marsh. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Got enough space. Touchdown, Sparty. And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
Michigan State, 91. Toledo, 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This should be the last play of the quarter. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Back to throw, it's Meadows. They're bringing heat. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter.
Damn it.
And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this, and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
The Rockets look to keep this drive humming. They keep attacking through the air. Lofts one deep down the right side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. The quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback extends the play. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Rockets send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Touchdown, Spartans! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. And he added the extra point. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Wants to throw. It's Meadows. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was
Come on, Marsh.
able to get him down. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the lone back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming in the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They were ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room.
And he goes down back at the
Come on, that was a safety.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And the Rockets line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Michigan State has the ball back and here comes the offense. Deep shot for the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to...
He caught it! Touchdown, Sparty! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Returner brings it out to the 38.
Play action slide, baby.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Come on, Marsh.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He lets one fly deep. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the pummeling has started. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he'll bring it back. No more room to run. They make the tackle right
Ball
there,
game.
and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Give me Heisman hopeful. All right. About Childs. All right, we'll see you kids next time.